Hey guys, allow me to set the scene for you. It's coming up on Christmas time, it's the year 2000. You've been asking endlessly for the latest Tony Hawk game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Finally, time's arrived. You're sitting down next to the Christmas tree, and there's a present right in front of you, that game-shaped present. You open it up, what do you see? Not Tony Hawk. So just straight off the bat, guys, I think at the time when this game came out, we'd all played Tony Hawk 1, so at least on the demo disc we had, and we all had a bit of an idea what to expect. So when you were hoping to get that for Christmas with the great soundtrack, opening up this game, just, off the bat it wasn't, it didn't set the tone for excitement, but, set it up anyway and thought we'd give it a go, give it a chance. I mean, this game came out in 1996 and it's got skateboarding, bike riding and all sorts of other goodies. It's got snowboarding and rollerblading and whatnot. So, looking at the back cover, it was like, right, here we go, we'll give it a chance. We're not going to be ungrateful. A bit of a fun present, once we could work out how this title screen works, of course. No famous people in this at all, at any capacity. And of course, want to turn fighting on. Why wouldn't you want to fight people while you're skateboarding? Such a thing as possible. And after the final setup, it's a race, of course, guys. It's not like Tony Hawk at all. Not like Trick Attack or Graffiti or anything like that. It's just straight racing. And that is it, as you'll come to see after this extremely long loading screen. So I might just jump out and make a coffee while this loads and come back. So this is what we were looking at. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 pushes of the leg, and you're already up to 40 k's an hour, pushing on 50, and this is it. There's just simply no room for error in this game. If you crash once, you'll come dead last, whether it's an easy mode or the hardest difficulty. I'm assuming it's supposed to be a set race since all the roads are closed and there's obstacles absolutely everywhere and some kind of point system. 2Xtreme signs everywhere, just in case you forgot what game you're playing. Could have been a chance there to promote their own company, but they've decided not to do that. They'll just promote a game that you've already bought. As you can see, this person's done relatively well so far, and they're almost 60 kilometres an hour on a skateboard there. Nah, it's over there. They've already been lapped. Placing 10th, crashed into some tyres. You're playing with friends, which you probably only do for about 5 minutes. You can probably compare scores, because, one slight error, and you'll likely come last. I don't think I've ever come first in this game ever, in the whole 20 minutes that I played it. Look at him go. You can ollie, that's all you can do, I believe, but you can ollie. Yeah. But one thing, as you can see, like, there is just no one around despite a near perfect performance. I still remember this being opened on Christmas Day, and it just made us appreciate Tony Hawk all that much more. I just cannot help but compare it. Tony Hawk was just the ultimate skateboarding game at the time, and this game, essentially what you're seeing is all you get. It's just a racing game with friends, and if I had to rate it, I'd give it a... This is something that you'd play if your parents went down the pub and they threw you in the kids section for 3 hours while they went to the pokies and you had nothing else to do. You'd chuck this bad boy on. See, now he's going faster than the car. 60 kilometres an hour, although you wouldn't be able to tell because he looks like he's been going the same speed. There's no difference between him going 30 and him going 60. They've set up this... Oh, he's catching up with someone there. Oh, no, screw it. yeah, they've set up this race. No one on the street. You know, the occasional person walks out the trolley, shopping cart, if you will. Oh, it is a little bit too extreme for me. I never did try 3Xtreme. I hope they fix the formula. I might actually have to give that a try one day. Well, might not, I'm going to say we did. To the game's credit though, one thing that does keep it alive is the soundtrack. Like, you just imagine, you know, this came out in 96, I think Doom was a few years earlier, which also had a fantastic soundtrack. But I'm just imagining this band, you know, thinking, oh, we've made it to the big time now, where they're putting this in video games. Alright guys, let's just get in the studio, let's just give the best we got, just shred some licks, or whatever the term is, just pump out some solos. I mean, this has been going on for about 3-4 minutes now, just non-stop guitar. So, I imagine his face when he rocked up to the, I don't know when the premiere would have been. This might have been something they just quietly snuck out the studio to help fund the bigger project, but I just couldn't imagine the look on his face when he saw all his hard work that's been put into a game like this. But to refer back to before, when I was going to mention a rating, look, I would personally give it a 1 out of 10, and the 1 would be for the music. You can see there's just a crash every 5 seconds. There's just absolutely no chance to catch up to anybody. So unless you're playing with friends, a bit of fun, but again, if you crash once and the other person doesn't crash at all, it's essentially it. There's no real need to do these overdrawn levels. There's everyone there finished. Womp womp. And yeah, music finished. Everything's finished. So basically, to wrap it up, guys, I will stick with my original rating of 1 out of 10. I know people do enjoy this game. I know a lot of people would have bought this game in 1996. However, in great anticipation for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, as I've mentioned multiple times now, when that 2Xtreme is unwrapped, it's just disappointing for everyone, and you can't really recover from that. I don't know what to really compare it to. Yeah, it would be like waiting a year for Avengers Endgame to come out, only to sit down with your popcorn, your Coke, all ready to go, and they just put Morbius on. So I guess you can compare it to that. So hopefully it didn't upset anyone. I know you probably have a lot of fun with that. We really didn't have that much fun with it. Essentially, it's just the same race over again with one slight mistake causing the whole thing to just crash on itself. Yeah, but yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, enjoy your day, stay safe, and yeah, see you later. Woo! What do you think, son?